It's all about the teachers.
Une des raisons d'être du projet était d'assurer un meilleur...
Smart as we all are together.
Good job. Oh, this is the best idea. Wow.
I just got here as soon as I could. You know, I'm not too sure. It said marketplace, and I'm a science guy, so I figured, well, I'll just get a science fair, you know, thing, and make that up, and then we got the DVD projector and stuff like that. So that's what I'm hoping it's the right thing.
So we came a long way in a short period of time. Yeah, we drove through the snowstorm, and we're looking forward to seeing all the other projects that everyone else has come to share. So we want to get this set up really quick so that we can go and peek around the corner and see what everyone else has done.
Ours is the ugliest project here. Ours is called the Ugly Wiki. I wish we were at it so we could show you how ugly it is. This is actually a website that we created. It's an Ugly Wiki because we're Upper Grand librarians, so we called it UG for Upper Grand LI librarian. So it's our Ugly Wiki. And yeah, you go to the Ugly Wiki and we have lesson plans in there for primary, junior, intermediate.
So this is a way for all the teacher librarians to work together because there's one of you at one school and one of you at another school, and you don't have the same opportunity as teachers do to get together and talk about what you're doing in your space that works. So that was another purpose in developing the Ugly Wiki, so that we could work together.
With the boys, we've just gone to more boy reading material, graphic novels. Like, it's interesting, the boys are more into like the superheroes, you know, the mythology characters because of all the games. The gaming, as I say it's called. We plunked them right into the middle of the broadcasting facility at our school. We have a television studio, and we just brought them right in there. It's a real hub.
And one of the things that struck me was that the degree to which there seems to be ownership and leadership on the part of all of you taking part in this is a real measure of the success of the program.
This was a project about helping schools and staff integrate ESL students when they arrive.
We put together a resource for the board so that the teachers and administrators could have some support right when the children came to them. It was all about building partnerships, so we really went out and got the community involved in our project as well.
Right now I'm at Century Secondary School, and Century is a vocational school in Windsor, and it was also the focus of my research, which was narrative strategies that technical teachers use in their classrooms. So I collected stories that teachers use in their everyday practices and looked at how and why they use story.
For me, it is looking at teachers being excited again about sharing with each other, and it is about teachers being able to take risks that they know are going to help the kids in their class. And that energy, you know, that energy is re-energizing me. Sort of, I'm in the middle of my career.
It's great to see people working together and teachers collaborating and to have that communication among teachers. And I'm fortunate that I'm in a school where we all collaborate and exchange, but not everybody is as fortunate. And how do you know what you're doing is right if you don't ever share it with anybody?
We can't work in isolation because if we work in isolation, we work too hard. Plus, we don't make things better. If we share, we're going to get feedback, and then it just naturally becomes better.
I'm going to leave you with a task to go back as you meet with your team the next time, to take each of these elements that we talked about, that I talked about, and that you did a little self-assessment, and start to think about ways that your work can be shared locally within TLLP, beyond it, so that you can enable your colleagues to engage deeply and thoughtfully in professional learning based on the work that you're doing.
We are trying to say, look at all the expertise we have in this room, never mind across the province. And this expertise, if we can mobilize it, as Lorna says, and get it out there, not only will these people learn more from that experience, but think of the other teachers they can impact. They can go out to your board where their teachers are saying, I can't possibly do this. And when they arrive as a team and say, yes, you can, because we're teachers and we're doing it. And not only that, look at this, it makes a huge difference for kids. Totally changes the attitude to it.
But I really just want to reiterate that take it seriously, love what you do, be very, very, very proud of yourselves, and keep talking about it. See this now as the beginning of going out and spreading the message about what's exciting about what you do, what you've learned in terms of what you do, what needs to change because of what you've learned, and how important education is to every single other part of our lives. Thank you very much.